Assalamu alaikum, dear children. Today we will start this 7th chapter, Financial Arithmetic. This chapter includes about use of unitary method to perform arithmetical calculations, to perform calculations involving percentages, convert a fraction into a percentage and a percentage into a fraction, to calculate profit and loss, to calculate profit percent and loss percent, about the concept of simple interest and how to calculate it, and to solve real life problems related to profit, loss, profit percent, and loss percent, and also simple interest. So, all these topics will be discussed in chapter 7. First of all, we will start with the first topic, and which is day-to-day arithmetic, and we will use the in the exercise 7a the method which is called unitary method. So let's have some. We will go through the day-to-day arithmetic. This topic, arithmetic, has its roots in the Greek word arithmos, which means number. So arithmos is a Greek word. Its meanings are, we are studying about numbers in it. It is the earliest and the most elementary branch of mathematics. As is obvious, arithmetic is the study of numbers and the operations that are carried out on them, such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, the four fundamental functions we do on numbers. So this could be your blank, children. Greek word arithmos means number, and also the other blank, the second blank, is arithmetic is the study of numbers and the operations that are carried out on them, such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So arithmetic is the most frequently used part of mathematics in the everyday life. Calculations of price and measurements of time, length, area, and volume involve arithmetical operations. Page is 96. Turn the page. Simple arithmetic calculations are used in many day-to-day transactions, such as determining the price of goods we wish to purchase. The unitary method is perhaps the most frequently used principle of arithmetic in all calculations. To be good in question number 2 of exercise 7a, if a dozen eggs cost rupees 36, find the cost of 7 eggs. Dozen mean how many things? 12 things. So cost of 12 eggs. Cost of, instead of dozen you will write down 12, number 12 eggs, which is given in the question, is rupees 36. So mostly in the first sentence you show all the things are given to you from to both the sides, left hand side and right hand side of the equation. So cost of 12 is given, rupees 36. Now cost for 1 unit or cost of 1 egg is determined, like you will divide 36 upon 12 and you will get the cost of 1 egg, obviously. So make it rough work and do this division and get cost of 1. So cost of unit or cost of 1 egg is rupees 3. Now if the cost of 1 egg is rupees 3, this is determined if you buy 12 eggs for rupees 36, obviously cost of 1 will be rupees 3. Now the book is asking for cost of 7 eggs. This is to be find out cost of 7 eggs is cost of 1 multiplied by 7. 7 multiplied by 3 gives you 21. So cost of 7 eggs is rupees 21. This is the answer. So by unitary method you use the technique of writing down the sentences. You make this statements like cost of 12 eggs is 36, which is given. Cost of 1 egg 36.12. Cost of 1 egg is determined, which is 3. So you can find out cost for any number. So you did for 7 eggs, which is rupees 21. Children, now question number 3 of exercise 7a, which is asking for a factory worker can produce 28 toys in an 8-hour day. Means one worker in a factory when work for 8 hours in a day, he is going to make 28 toys. If there are 42 workers in total, how many toys are produced every hour? So one worker when work for 8 hours, he can make 28 toys, and one worker in 1 hour will make how many toys, and then you have to find out in total 42 workers when work for 1 hour, how much toys are produced every hour in the factory. So write down the statement, first statement which is given, like a worker can produce in 8 hours, or you can say a worker in 8 hours produces how much toys? 28 toys. So then a worker in 1 hour time produces how many toys? 28 upon 8. So do the division in rough work, find out how many toys can he make in 1 hour. So do the rough work. It is 24, left with 4, put a decimal here, 5s are 40. Means a worker in 1 hour can produce 3.5. Children, now question number 3 of exercise 7a, which is asking for a factory worker can produce 28 toys in an 8-hour day. Means one worker in a factory when work for 8 hours in a day, he is going to make 28 toys. If there are 42 workers in total, how many toys are produced every hour? So one worker when work for 8 hours, he can make 28 toys, and one worker in 1 hour will make how many toys, and then you have to find out in total 42 workers when work for 1 hour, how much toys are produced every hour in the factory. So write down the statement, first statement which is given, like a worker can produce in 8 hours, or you can say a worker in 8 hours produces how much toys? 28 toys. So then a worker in 1 hour time produces how many toys? 28 upon 8. So do the division in rough work, find out how many toys can he make in 1 hour. So do the rough work. Eight threes are 24, left with 4, put a decimal here, 5s are 40. Means a worker in 1 hour can produce 3.5. Now children, same is the exercise 7a, and question is question number 4. The fastest man in the world can run 100 meters in 9 seconds. How far can he run in 1 minute and 2 seconds? So they are asking for the distance and the time is given. First you have given 9 seconds for 100 meters, then 1 minute and 2 seconds for, you have to find out for how many meters. So 1 minute means 60 seconds and 2 seconds are there. 1 minute and 2 seconds has got 62 seconds in all. So you will convert the minutes into second, because you have to use same units for both the statements. So the first statement you have to make is the time is given. So in 9 minutes the distance covered by the fastest man, which is 100 meter. Now do the rough work if you want to convert, like 1 minute equals 60 seconds, and in total you have 1 minute and 2 seconds. So total seconds are 60 plus 2 gives you 62 seconds. This is the conversion of converting minutes into seconds. So you can say in 1 minute the distance covered by the fastest man is 100 upon 9 meters. Then you have to find out for 62 seconds. So in 62 seconds, this is not minute, this is second, sorry, seconds and seconds. In 62 seconds the distance covered by the fastest man is 100 upon 9 multiplied by 62. So question number 5 of exercise 7a, which is unitary method. The question is saying if Afshin can read 39 pages of a book in half an hour, how long will it take her to finish a book that is 1287 pages? So she can read out 39 pages in half an hour, means in 30 minutes. We will change the time which is half an hour into the minutes, because we have to write down not in fraction, in whole numbers. So 30 minutes, we will change the half hour in 30 minutes. So Afshin can read 39 pages in how much time? In 30 minutes. Afshin can read 1 page in a retirement time How much? 30 upon 39 minutes. So we have to solve. Afshin can take to read how much pages? 1287 pages. In 30 by 39 into 1287 minutes. So solve like 30 by 39 into 1287. So we will cut down these both quantities with the table of 3 10s are 30 and 3 1 is the 3 is 9. So simplify the question for yourself. 10 into 1287 divided by 13 gives you 12870 divided by 13. So do the division. 12870 pages in 13. So solve. Thirteen nines are 117. So do the subtraction.